Plaintiff Jamelia Pierce was friends with the defendant, and Jamelia allowed her to move in when she had nowhere else to go. However, Jamelia is suing her today because she defamed her on social media by claiming that Jamelia had a sexually transmitted disease. Defendant Deavian Brown regrets what she wrote about Jamelia online, but insists it was only after Jamelia posted private pictures of her online, which she has in court today. She's countersuing for defamation.
Start with you.
Okay, so I've been knowing Deavian Brown for quite some time, probably about like 2 or 3 years. So in October of 2021, she called me because I had put her out. So I was the first person she called. So I came and got her. That was there. I brought her to my house. Now I stay with my mom. So she agreed to let her stay with us. So a month went by, so I would say November. My mom was like, I need you to ask your friend to make arrangements of what she gonna do. So she then started looking for shelters. So she found the couple, stayed there. I think in March, she got a place. They helped her get a place. So fast forward to May 29th, 2022 is my birthday. We go drive to Memphis. We rent a car. So only thing that was expected is that everybody put on for gas money since we rented the car. She did not put on for gas money only one time. Okay, cool. So we fast forward to May 31st. We get back to Chicago. We go to the beach. Everything was fine from my knowledge. June 1st, Tuesday, we go to her house. We have a Taco Tuesday type of thing. I was cooking. So I brought a bottle of watermelon margarita mix. So she brought a bottle of Tito, somebody else brought margarita. So I'm in the kitchen cooking. I go in the living room. I say, dang, we need some more liquor. It's gone. I had only 1 cup of what I brought. So me and Deavian, we walk to the store. We get back to her house. Me and her friend get into an altercation. She's not in the room.
You got your head down.
No, sorry. I was looking at my
Yeah, she's drunk now.
So yeah.
With her head down in here. Go ahead.
Yeah, we get to her house. She's not in the room. So me and her friend get into an altercation. So her friend was like, well, I'm tired of hearing you saying. So I ain't gonna lie, I stood up. I said, okay, then what you wanna do about it? I said, this is not your house. You can't tell me what you're tired of hearing. So she walks in the room. What's going on? She did ask us both what's going on. But me being her best friend, she just met this lady at a shelter. So I'm thinking she was gonna, back me up. She say, well, yeah, because in Memphis, you and your friends. I say, wait a minute, stop. Memphis was 2 days ago. If you had a problem, why not bring it up 2 days ago? That was that. That was June 1st. Now I left her house. Now, mind you, I did say she stayed with us October 2021. So from that point on, her clothes and some important documents she said she had was at my house. From June 1st through June 10th, my mom been asking her to come get her things. She finally came June 10th. Now I'm at work. My mom called me hollering, this B is crazy, this B is crazy. She's outside threatening me, doing this and that, doing this. I said, okay, I'm on my way. So I get there, she left. I get home in like 3 minutes, she's gone. So I called the police while I'm at work because she came with 2 other girls. So we made a police report, and as you can see,
what page?
Page 8, the police report was made.
Let me ask her about it first. Ma'am,
Okay.
give me some background. What do you want me to know about this?
Okay, so as you can see, she loves projects. She likes to find her people that, she feel like she can, what's the word I'm looking for, level up or something like that. I only stayed at her house from, I think, October 23rd to the beginning of November. It was around the anniversary of my mother's death. I had probably stayed at her house probably 2 weeks.
Okay, where'd you go from there?
I went to Olive Branch Missionaries, a shelter here in the south side of Chicago.
How long did you stay there?
Probably about 2 weeks before I went to another shelter, Ujima, which I was able to find my own place. And,
When did you get your own place?
Probably the end of March, beginning of February. So I was homeless. For 6 months.
You said end of March or the beginning of
February. My bad. Sorry, end of February, end of March.
Go in the living room. I say, dang, we need some more liquor. It's gone. So me and Deavian, we walk to the store. We get back to her house. Me and her friend get into an altercation. She's not in the room.
You got your head down.
No, sorry. I was looking at my
Yeah, she's drunk now.
So yeah.
With her head down in here.
Plaintiff Jamelia Pierce is suing her former friend because she claims the defendant posted on social media that Jamelia had a sexually transmitted disease.
So what happened then while you were staying there? What was it like when you were staying with them, those 2 weeks, as you say?
Honestly, it was probably the worst time of my life. I had never really been homeless before or had to depend on
living
another
with them
person.
gave you the worst experience of your life.
No.
Oh.
It was the homelessness itself.
Got it.
With them, it wasn't really the worst experience, but I could tell that her mother was afraid that I was gonna be using her. She kept trying to help me get jobs as if I wasn't capable of finding my own job and getting myself on my feet.
Who was helping you?
This one right here.
My mom and my sister and me.
It was her. She showed me some jobs.
And you act like you resent that they were trying to help you get. I can get it on my own. You hadn't.
No,
you
definitely.
were homeless. You couldn't get too much of a job to put a roof over your head, and you're gonna resent
excuse me,
these
sir.
folks and talk about them helping you. How long afterwards did you get your job?
It wasn't. I think it was that same day that I had got hired when
You
I had
still
left
there?
the job that they had. No,
Oh,
I
but
found
they
a new job.
gave you.
No, it was a job I got for myself.
Okay, when?
The place that she had sent me to, I really didn't like it, but I still went. They ended up hiring me, but I found another
How'd you
job
get
that I
it?
like. She told me.
And my sister took her.
Let's move on.
So
Like I
I do
say,
want to
they
say,
helped you. Go ahead.
I'm not ungrateful for the help. I was very much.
Let's get back to you. Go ahead.
So anyway, June 10th, she finally comes and get her things. So me and her go back and forth making posts about each other on Facebook. We both said some things, but she took it to the extreme and said I had an incurable STD, and she sent it to my sister. She posted on Facebook about 10 times.
You have it?
Yeah, I do.
What page?
Page 2,
Herpes.
Jamelia Herpes Pierce, that's 1. Page 3,
Called you-
somebody I
called
don't
your
even know.
name herpes.
Yeah.
Called you-
Page 4, she said it once again. Page 5, bro, you're mad because I told everyone you got herpes.
Who
That's
is
again.
this? Hold on.
That's her, China.
China Whiny?
Yes,
That's
we
her?
call her China. Yes, everybody calls her
I wonder
China.
how many you care for the elderly?
Yes, I'm a home care
I
aide,
wonder, yeah.
and I'm a nurse
very
at
honorable,
CPS
a
Grammar
very, very honorable career. I wonder how many elderly ladies she gonna have to bathe before she get a new car.
The same car I came and picked her
Ridiculing,
up in.
mocking her work to help a senior citizen. How many Band-Aids she gonna have to give out before she realize she's nothing to me and doesn't have anything I want? P.S. If you ain't defend me, stop coming to me telling me what Jamelia Herpes Pierce is gonna say about me. She made herpes your middle name.
Yep, page
Next
4,
page.
said it again.
On what, a different post?
Yes, page
This
4.
bee got herpes and always worried about my body.
Page 5 said it one more time. Bro, you're mad because I told everyone you got herpes. Now, as you can see, that message is me texting her other friend. She also told me her other friend has it too, and I have that message too.
Boo, you mad because I told everyone you got herpes. You were saying pictures of me waiting for the day to get into it with me. You wanted to my friend and was mad because you don't want to know you had herpes.
Page 6, she messaged my sister saying it. Page 7, she's telling me her other friend has it.
Yeah, she a doctor?
I don't know. I guess that's
All
her
these
favorite thing to
people
say.
had it.
Wow.
You sure know she.
Now, this is
All
after...
your friends have herpes. You got a sign on your back? Friend of herpes?
Now, she posted, actually in that post, she posted, you're the only one I told. But how is I'm the only one if you
Let me
just
get
posted
to
it
her.
on
Ma'am,
Facebook?
tell me about
No.
this nonsense.
No, I'm gonna clear this up. So I don't feel, even hearing it out loud, don't feel the best about what I said. Did I say it out of anger? Yes, but it was all out of. It was
How
out
about
of
these other people? They had nothing to do with
I
your
didn't bring them
fight.
up. Hold on.
You
I did
did.
not.
It's on
Hold on.
page 5.
Objection. I told her, my best friend, I had going on with my friends. I trusted her. I didn't think that she was the type of person that would spread that information. So of
You
course
posted it.
You
no,
told me.
I posted her information after, and this was a retaliation.
Now the other two people who?
This is page 5. She's telling me her friend, I won't say the friend name, but she's telling me her friend has it dumped out. You're the only one who
Yeah,
I
you are
told.
saying something about another person.
Yes, you posted that on Facebook, not me.
She, first of all, she
But
shared.
it was another person. That's
I
my
didn't
point.
Told it
that
to
on
her
Facebook?
messages. I'm sorry,
She sent the
Judge.
message. I have the
Yes,
same
I
message.
told her,
It was
I said-
a reply to my friend who had told me that she had inboxed her.
Yes,
and
I
said,
You're the only one that mentioned herpes on this.
Her go back and forth making posts about each other on Facebook. We both said some things, but she took it to the extreme and said I had an incurable STD, and she sent it to my sister. She posted on Facebook about 10 times.
Have it?
Yeah, I do.
What page?
Page 2.
Herpes.
Jamelia Herpes Pierce, that's 1.
Plaintiff Jamelia Pierce is suing her former friend because she claims the defendant posted on social media that Jamelia had a sexually transmitted disease.
On all of these, whether it's a reply or initiated post or text, all of them, you're the only one that talks about anyone with herpes.
And I should not know your other friend's business.
I never would have disclosed her personal information if she didn't disclose personal pictures
All
of
I
me
can tell
on
you,
the
you need a
internet.
new set of friends if all your friends got herpes.
But even if they do, why are you telling me her business and why are you telling it to the world?
Jamelia used to be somebody I could trust. Even so much so after I'm dealing with a domestic violence situation that I called her and I asked her for help. And I want to clarify that. I was never ungrateful for the help that I had got from her and her mother. If anything, even all the way down to my public speaking event I did for the Chicago Coalition of the Homeless, I mentioned them and I thanked them for bringing me in when I was homeless and I had nowhere to go.
Walking off the stage, what you say. And by the way, the one that got me the job, the sister, she got herpes. I just want y'all to know. Okay, bye-bye. But I'm very grateful for them. They did a lot of stuff, but half the family got herpes. I just want to let you know. My best friend, her sister, everybody. Don't know about mama. I ain't had her checked out yet, but I'll let you know.
See, and I never.
Nice speech.
I
Very nice.
thought she was my friend. I never thought that we would be here at this time, but she posted.
Wow.
She posted personal information and photos, as you can see on page 3, page 10.
Ma'am, you should go to jail.
Me?
You should go to jail.
Jail for which one? That's not my picture, actually.
She posted it. Look, on page 10, that's her Facebook in the corner.
First of all, I posted that picture. That's a swimsuit, baby. That's you and Memphis
She
in a
took
swimsuit.
photos without my consent.
I did not
That doesn't
take
go
those
against
photos.
I gotta
My
give you
friend
some
took
time,
those
ma'am.
photos.
Now, this is not even a criminal court.
I've already
Today,
admitted that I
I got to
posted
give you
stuff
some
for her.
time for this,
I'm
man.
not a
This
liar.
is
I
horrible,
already admitted
man.
that I posted stuff
This
for
is
her.
all retaliation. I never would have went. I never would have went to the internet about her
didn't
personal
lie.
business if she did not post a photo of me and tell
China,
my
you're saying that I
mother.
have something that's incurable to the world. What do you mean?
You put my body on the
tarnishing my
internet.
reputation.
What are we talking about? That breaks
you
4
posted
different laws that I
yourself.
know of off my head.
You post that yourself. You're very proud
did
of your
not
body.
post
You
these
said that
photos.
over and over. First of all, that's
You know,
after.
I'm not going to even let you walk
Nobody
out.
harassed you.
We're going to
They
put
harassed me.
I'm not even arguing.
straight jacket on you to make sure
That's
you don't do
after.
nothing like
That's
this. This
after.
is horrible.
That's after. That's not before.
I
That's
can't
after.
finish this
That
case.
was before.
You're lying.
The only thing that is after is page 10 when she said scrunched up booty. You could see here before me and her.
Yeah, that's after.
You
baby.
can check the dates.
You
Before
can,
me
and
her-
I'm
Number one, was this in public?
Huh?
Yeah.
Were you in public
At
like
the
this?
beach.
See, the problem that I have with the picture is that a true friend, a real friend, would have told you, "Hey, girl, fix what you got going on." I know me.
Okay, so
I'm
that's the
adjust
problem.
you.
She made
No,
you
she
look
didn't.
bad. Number two, though, she didn't mention your name on here. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Everybody had
Strangers
known
would
who I
not know
was.
this is you.
Oh, wow.
She didn't put your name on here.
She put my name on the post that she had deleted on Facebook with this photo.
Can't
I
go
grabbed
with
the
the
screen
delete.
grab of the
All
photo.
I can go with is what I see. You have
Understandable.
evidence with your name, implied or otherwise. If it's a description that only fits you to the general public or your friends and family, without saying your name, I can hold her accountable. But you got to be able to show that the person looking at it knows it's you, whether by name or by the way they characterize the language of the post. Hey, here's my friend that used to live with us, and she says that everybody has herpes, and now she lives at such and such. And she gave a speech about homelessness at such and such. She didn't have to say your name. She described everything, so I would be convinced. And the average person who knew would be, oh, she talking about my girl. But there's no indication of anybody knowing that this is you.
I've had multiple people come to me with the photo because, again, I was blocked on her Facebook page. I didn't know that she posted until I've had over 10.
They called you and said,
They called me and they were like, "Did you see what Jamelia just posted about you?" Again, this was right
how
after.
they know it's you? Your back turned, your face is not in it.
They could see my hair and my photo
up.
in it, and she mentioned me in the
They
post.
ain't put your face up.
They knew it was
she
me.
mentioned you in the post.
She mentioned.
Show it to me. Tell me
right.
where it's at.
hearsay.
On all of these, whether it's a reply or initiated post
Right.
or text, all of them, you're the only one that talks about
Thank you.
anyone with herpes.
And I should not know your other friend business.
I never would have disclosed her personal information if she didn't disclose personal pictures.
All
of
I
me
can
on
tell
the
you, you need a
internet.
new set of friends if all your friends got herpes.
Plaintiff Jamelia Pierce is suing her former friend because she claims the defendant posted on social media that Jamelia had a sexually transmitted disease.
Yes.
Now she's saying people calling her and telling her people are doing the same thing to me. Page 13, my friend Tatiana. Yeah, that's bogus. I'm looking like that's so wrong because I told her, you know, it's up there. Page 3, somebody I don't even know sent it to my inbox. I don't know this girl. She sent that to my page.
Saying what?
She sent me what she's posting about the herpes stuff. I don't know this girl. She texted me the screenshots of her saying it.
Saying
now,
that this is what one of your
yes.
girls are saying about
yes,
you.
I don't know this girl, so she could have
Got it.
came from her page.
You don't have to prove anything to
Okay,
me,
page 9.
anything beyond that. You were totally in the worst form of defamation. So
Can I please add one more thing, Judge? Please.
Go ahead.
Two more things, actually. 2 more. I'm so sorry, and I'm done. I'm
Don't
done.
play yourself out to judgment, but go right
Okay,
ahead.
okay, go ahead. I'm done.
People do that all the time. They all play themselves. Ma'am, you administered the worst form of defamation against this woman. The worst. Telling the world and broadcasting that a person has a STD, even if you were to show me evidence that she does have it, which she denies. You did the worst form because that could prohibit her from lifelong relationships, even jobs. These employers look on social media to find out what type of person they are. So they're going through the social media, oh no, she got herpes. Oh no, we ain't hiring her. Or they look through the social media, a guy who's on dating sites. Say she on a dating site, and it's a guy who's interested in her based on their conversation. And they determine they like each other. Perhaps they even get together. Perhaps they even uproot their lives because they love each other. Say that happens. The man proposed to her, and then he sees that. Boom. That's the type of damage your post could do, ma'am. And you weren't identified in this. I can't tell it's you. General public can't tell it's you. If it's only your personal friends that can tell it's you, they don't look at you in a bad light. And we're talking about defamation being having folks look at you in a bad light based on what someone said. And your girlfriends shouldn't. They should just say, yeah, that's her girl. Yep, that's her. And they'll still love you. Hers, they're going to be scared of her. They're going to scandalize her, her family, her prospective employers, and certainly a prospective mate. So I want you to post what I'm saying so people will know how ridiculous this allegation is, that she was talking crazy and that you are a woman who has some integrity, and so therefore I'm dismissing your claim and I'm granting yours. Good luck. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge. I got something to say. No matter how sad somebody's story is, do not let them move in your house. And I'm done.
You know what? I do have
I'm
something
done.
to say.
Can I go?
I actually do have something to say.
Can I go? Because I don't want to hear nothing she got to say.
Stop trusting people that are narcissists and will flip the story. They came to my house and tried to attack me, and that's going to be the next case.
Girl, I'm not accepting that case. Goodbye.